What's good, man? MBS Central, MBS Universe. We are back at it again. I'm your boy Keo. I got my partner with me, Danny Myers, in the building. What's good?
What's good? What's good? We back. Infinite content, another episode. What's what? What's up, man? We seen it. We seen the damn
Man,
announcements,
you
man.
man,
Yo, we saw both of
we
these announcements.
so obviously Rum Nitty and Asa Mean got announced for Summer Madness. A lot of people knew that was gonna happen based off of the promo. But
Right.
the
I thought
one
I
that
would have felt. No, I
the
was gonna
one
say I
that
would have felt it would have been a travesty if they didn't get put on the card after all of that
Yeah,
promo.
but the one that caught everybody by surprise, URL, they dropped the
What?
bombshell.
Oh my
Um, um, and it's disaster. It's real sick on Summer Madness. And the crazy thing is, I literally talked to Disaster this morning, and he was asking me. He was like, "Hey, you know who's on Summer Madness?" Then I was like, yeah, Rum Nitty and Ace. Then I was like, I was like, okay, maybe he just wants to know because I always be kind of teasing people when it comes to information about certain events. Then next thing you know, I find out that he's on Summer Madness. I was like, wow, I didn't see that coming. That was a
man.
surprise, huge shocker.
Yo,
Uh,
I
the,
gave him. I called him on FaceTime. Well, he had text me like 6 in the morning. He said, call me ASAP. But I was asleep. So I got up at 7. I saw the message. I was like, I'll text back. I'll call you after I drop the kids off to school. So I dropped them off. It was like 9, right? I FaceTime him. He in a bed sleep. He's like, I'm like, oh my bad, bro. I figured he was up. You called me early, you text me early. I thought he was up, but he was asleep. I was like, all right, my bad. I'll hit you back. And then, he calls me like, you motherfucker, you didn't know about it, did you? I was like, what, bro? You in real sick? Because I had just seen the little flyer. I was like, he calls me right after the flyer drops. I'm like, yo, why didn't you tell me? He said, I didn't tell nobody. He said, I got 11 days prep. I was like, damn.
man,
That was a big old bomb that I felt
yeah.
URL dropped right there, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
I even I
yeah,
wasn't sure how they were gonna drop this bomb because obviously we know the situation with K Shine. There was a lot. There could have been the daylights. We know about the Geechee
right,
Gaddies,
right.
T Rex's chest, and all that, but I did not see disaster. uh, And it seemed perfect with disaster with everything being talked about with disaster right now.
Right. All the
And
controversy surrounding
because
his
right now
name.
he's the most talked about.
He's the
Yeah, he's the most
algorithm.
talked about in this battle rap culture. And
He's the algorithm chic, not the algorithm bull. shout
yeah,
out, shout out
because
to my man
you
Diz.
seen because you seen this ARP. You seen ARP coming at Diz. You seen Easy coming at this. You seen some bloggers and media coming at this, even including the fans. So they was like, "Yo, I got something for them," and this is exactly what it was. Yeah.
Damn,
So
dog. Yeah,
to,
he
to
didn't.
all
He
those
definitely kept this
people,
under wraps.
all those people that was talking shit about disaster,
Yeah.
what you got to say now?
Shout out to Diz, man. Shout out to Diz. I'm happy to see my West Coast brethren be on one of the biggest cards of the year. So real quick, let's run these down. What you want to do? Let's break these both of these battles down. Who you got winning? Which is going to be the better battle?
Rum
And
Nitty,
overall, how
Rum,
does this make the Summer Madness card in comparison to Max Out 3?
Rum Nitty and Asa Mean. I don't like the matchup. I'm not a fan of the
What?
matchup.
That's crazy.
Asa Mean has no business battling Rum Nitty right now. Uh, this is not the matchup for Summer
Why don't
Madness
it?
right
Why don't how don't
this is not a Summer Madness matchup right now. Just let's be
what?
honest.
All right,
It's
go ahead.
okay if you do a promo. That's a promo is fine. But do I want to see the battle? No, I don't want to see the battle because I already know the outcome in that battle. Everybody in there, everybody, including their mom, has Rum Nitty winning this battle. I'm gonna put a poll out, and let me see how many people vote for Ace Amin.
All right.
No disrespect to Ace Amin. I just don't think he's ready for a Rum Nitty right now.
Yeah, but look, Ace. First of all, Ace been on a
But
run. Ace
against
been on a
who?
good run. It don't matter who he beat
It
up.
does. It does matter who.
He beat up Queen,
Obviously,
take it 3-0. He beat up who was he? A true foe. He just beat him up pretty
wow.
bad. Yeah, and it's not his fault that they're choking. It's not his fault. He came to do his job. He did his part. Whatever they do was on them. So he's running through the competition. He ain't really took no L's, and he's. I think he's a very. This is a very good battle. But this is a battle with the lyricists. We need one of these type of battles on Summer Madness. Don't you think we need a lyrical, real lyrical battle
I never.
besides Av and Rock? Who else is super lyrical on this card?
I never.
Mm,
I lyrical like pens like
yeah,
that's
back and forth between both battlers.
when we
But
talk
some of
about.
these,
Hold on, when we talk about lyrical and pens, Ace I mean is not in the conversation.
ah,
Danny Myers is in the conversation.
what?
Daylight is in the conversation. Lil Jones is in the conversation. DNA is in the. I
I
never
will
heard.
get Ace on this show. Hold on, man. Let me. God damn it! You gonna make me call Ace, bro?
That's your rebuttal. You need to call somebody.
I let him defend himself. I just want him to give him a chance to defend himself. You talking real reckless. You're saying Ace is not lyrical.
You
What category do you put him in then? Is he
I
an
think
angler? Is he a joke battler?
I think he's an aggressive battle rapper.
So
He's like
aggressive. That's not a
he's like a
category though.
he has aggression. That's one of his attributes.
Okay, cool. He has aggression, but to say he's an aggressive battler, okay. Well, what else
He's a
comes with
type
the aggression?
he's the type that invades your space. He'll get in your space. He'll make you feel
That's what he
very
do.
uncomfortable.
I do that.
He could punch every now and then. He could scheme in now every now and then. He could angle also. But it's a battle rap. But he's not known as a pen. I never heard
I
you.
don't know.
I,
I don't know
I
what
never.
else he would be considered though.
I talk to you. I
Look,
talk.
put that poll out.
On.
Put that out.
Hold on. I talk to you every day. I never heard you once say about. Damn, Ace got one of the top pens in the game today.
We haven't even talked best pins in the game though.
Oh God, we talked about. We mentioned DNA, the Daylight,
God,
Chilla
man,
Jones.
bruh.
I just don't
In
think.
this battle, this is a battle of two writers. That's really all there is to say about that. Nitty is regarded as the best puncher of all time, one of the top pins in battle rap.
Okay,
Clearly. And then
right.
Asa Mean has worked his way up to being one of the top pins.
Worked his way up.
Yeah, because
He
he
worked.
already, because when you say he already was a pin, but to work his way up to being in the elite category, he worked his way up to that over these last few years. So he's worthy of this battle. And besides, you telling me South Flair Soul was more worthy to battle Nitty than Ace Amin? Ace Amin was around putting in work and putting in pain way before South Flair Soul got in the URL. And Nitty battled Soul before he battled Ace. So why would Ace not be, worthy?
I just don't think that's a Summer Madness battle. That's like a Civil War card. That's like a
Okay,
value
cool.
card.
Oh, I could dig that. I
Summer
could dig that.
Madness,
But I
man.
think no, I'll agree with you there. I will agree there, but I do think every Summer Madness card should have a lyrical pin battle on the card as well. It shouldn't
Yeah,
all
but
just
it
be
does. It has Jerry
the
West and
superstar names.
DNA. Let's put some respect on that battle. Bam.
Yeah, you got me right there, man. Hold on, man. Combo breaker. That that's you got a great point because that's why, and that's partly why I had Jerry and DNA as battle of the night. Now that this is thrown into the mix and this Dizaster and Real Sikh is thrown into the mix, does that shake up our predictions in terms of who's the best performer tonight, who's best battle tonight? Now, does that change anything on for you? Because I still had Jerry West and DNA, but now when you add this, I gotta reevaluate this real fast. But anyway, you got Nitty what 2-1 or 3-0?
I got him 3-0, man.
Oh my god, man.
This
Hey,
there shouldn't be no debate for this
Ace.
at all.
Yo, hey, Ace, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. What? Let me say this. You telling me Ace don't have a chance at all?
No, I don't think he has a chance in this
I
battle.
feel that. I feel that. I gotta respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
Who do you have?
Nitty. Okay, so let me preface. Nitty's EFB. I'm always riding with EFB. It is what it is. That's my fellow brother. Ace is my bro too. So I always try to play right down the middle. I don't want to pick sides when it's two of the homeboys because at that point I don't care who wins. But I do think if there can be an upset pulled off, I think Ace could actually pull this upset off. And I know Nitty got more of a crazy punch count. His punch game is crazy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do some things with the word Ace and I mean the names. I mean, he's gonna do something with that none of us could see. Like we didn't think about it, or we did think about it. We just didn't know how to properly execute it. So I think we're gonna get some original Ace flips from Rum Nitty. But who needs to win more? Maybe Ace. But then again, if Rum Nitty's trying to repeat and get champion of the year again, Nitty might need a win on Summer Madness because you don't want to, especially with the way the culture looks at Ace. Think about how you just talked about him, right? You don't respect him as a top level battle rapper, right? So for Nitty to lose to somebody who's not top level on the biggest card of the year, that hurts his repeat chances of champion of the year. So I'm pretty sure Nitty's gonna go crazy. At the same time, on the flip side, with Ace being not viewed how he wants to be, this is his chance. And versus a credible. So you didn't give him no credit for True Foe. You ain't give him no credit for the clean paper. You're not giving him no credit. Cool. Like I said, that wasn't his fault. All right, cool. But if he was to pull off this win versus Rum Nitty, that really speaks volumes about his skill set, and it kind of should help change the way we look at Asa Mean in terms of being an elite battle rapper. So both of them kind of need the win. Can Ace pull this upset off? And I don't bet against my EFB peoples, not against my brothers, man. But it'd be this the time where you going with your heart and your logic versus instinct. Logic just tells you Rum Nitty gonna win this battle, but instinctually, I might be going Asa Mean 2-1 in a crazy upset, in a crazy battle.
You're picking against your own EFB member.
Man.
Why would you call Rum Nitty? Call Rum Nitty right now and tell him how you really feel.
Bite.
The guy
You didn't want me to call Ace. You didn't want me to call Ace, but now you want me to call Nitty? No,
fair is
not calling
fair.
neither one. I'm not. Nope. I ain't calling either one. Nope. Straight up.
So you saying right now on national airwaves right now. You're telling
Yeah,
me
I'm going
that
Ace
that
2-1.
you got Asa Mean 2-1.
Man, nah. Oh man, I can't bet against Nitty, man. And Nitty's listen. They like my favorite battle rapper. Nitty's my second favorite battle rapper. You can't really pick against Nitty. He don't lose battles, man. He don't fucking lose. And in his summer madness,
For
he's trying to
somebody over
repeat with the belt.
so for somebody over here to say that outside of you saying that he is the best in the world, you got him
Yeah,
beating the Asa Mean? Really?
man. The hungers be different. I don't know. And again, the Ace is no joke, bro. He really can rap for real. If you're listening and breaking down what he's saying, he's nice. I'm looking at this not from a friend standpoint, or I'm just want to pick sides because whatever. I'm breaking this shit down line for line, rap for rap. Like I said, I know Nitty's punch count is higher, but I do think there's an opportunity here for Ace to win this battle. Am I gonna pick against Nitty? It's so hard. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Move on.
Yeah. I got Rum Nitty 3-0. There's
I
no
don't do that.
debate.
I can't do that. If I do got Nitty, it's 2-1. I got Nitty 2-1 in a close fight.
No, I got
I
Rum.
don't think it's gonna be no wash.
Now you're switching your pick now.
I said if I do got Nitty, it's 2-1 in a close fight. There won't be no washing going on in this battle because Ace cannot wash Rum Nitty, and I don't think Nitty could wash Ace. I could be wrong, but I don't see nobody getting beat up clear. Oh man, I'm definitely Nitty's the favorite for sure, and for a reason. But like sometimes you want to pick that underdog.
I know there's
And
no
you gotta go with
underdogs
the
in this.
underdog.
I'm picking the favorite is Rum Nitty, and I just don't see no chance in hell that Ace Amin's gonna win this battle. I got
H
this
might prove
3-0.
y'all wrong, man.
Yeah.
I know he see all the tweets and all the percentages and all that. That's only
That's the
fueling
right
him.
percentage. That's the right percentage where it's supposed to be at. I see no way. I see no way Ace is gonna win this battle.
Oh.
He gets a long time to get straight to his point. When Rum Nitty starts punching, he's going. He
Yeah,
is like
yeah. I said
it's
that.
not stopping.
I said that. I said that, man.
But go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go with Rum Nitty, man. Fuck it.
Oh,
I gotta go Nitty, man. I
see.
gotta go Nitty. But I'm telling you now, don't come back here. If Ace wins this battle, don't come back here and be like, oh damn,
See,
Danny, you was right.
but the crazy thing is, you're defending Ace more than you're defending Rum Nitty right now.
Well, Nitty don't need no defense. Nitty don't
Then,
need the.
then,
He's
then it
who he
shouldn't.
is.
Then it
Ace is
should.
the one that somebody should speak up on his behalf in terms of his skill set because he don't
Yeah,
it don't get talked about enough.
I admire his
It
skill
don't
set.
get talked about enough.
I admire his skill set. He has had a great 2023 year, but this stops
It
on the
stops now.
27th. On the 27th at Summer Madness. I'm
Oh.
sorry, man. I'm not giving him a chance. If he wins, I'll come back on here and say I was wrong about you.
Yeah, well, please do.
Uh,
We'll see what happens. We're about a week away, man. So we're gonna see. But
all right,
I guess we gotta both go with Rum Nitty, man. That's
the
crazy.
next the matchup that the URL dropped on us was Dizaster versus Real Six. This is a battle that people been asking for. Real Six been calling this out, and I like this battle,
Yeah.
man. And it just happens on the great at a good time. Everything going on with Dizaster right now, and he gets this.
Right.
I know a lot of people are upset. You guys could be upset because at the end of the day, you guys gonna still be watching Summer Madness.
All right. Who do you got winning?
I got this winning. This
2-1
winning.
or 3-0?
I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm gonna say 2-1. I originally had a 3-0 this, but I'm taking it 2-1.
All right.
Uh, I'm taking 2-1. I think Real Sick will win around. Now this guy, Real Sick, that guy could write. I like the way that guy rhymes, his flow patterns.
What's the difference between Real Sick and Asa Mean?
It's a huge difference.
What? Who does
Uh,
who punches better?
Real Sick.
Put that out.
And
Put that poll out.
and Real Sick has had a better resume and strength of schedule than Asa Mean.
Okay, I'll give you that. It's close. It's close, man.
Look at this.
It's close.
Look at this, bro. You look at Asa Mean's last 7 battles. True Foe, Danny Myers, Arsenal, Kitchen Clean, Elijah Straight, Big T, and Danny Myers again.
He only lost to me.
He lost to Arsenal.
Did he? I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it would have took two certified veterans to beat him, but that's what it took to beat him.
Look
tough fights.
Yeah, but look who Ace has went up against.
Okay. Why he gonna say Big T?
Oh, but you wanna match up Real Sick's last couple battles.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
New Jersey Twerk, K Shine,
he lost.
Stumbles.
I think he lost that one.
DNA.
Nah. Okay, so you're saying he beat them?
No, I'm saying his strength of schedule compared to Asa Means.
Yeah, that's a tougher. That's definitely tougher. Hold on, that's tougher. But then again, I mean, Ace did have to battle Danny Myers twice,
and he lost by a landslide twice.
Hey, but again, I'm almost like I'm an exception. Like you're supposed to lose to me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to beat Danny. Like that's just what it is. Nobody's gonna win. So, but when you go to Real Sick strength of schedule, yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Real Sick.
He ain't. But what's his win percentage with those? No hate. Let's just really see, did he win these battles?
It's a low win percentage.
A low win percentage. All right. So he's got a low win percentage. He's going against comp, and Ace has a higher win percentage versus lesser comp. So I guess whatever. It's flipped around. Makes sense.
Basically, Real Sick. He's losing to guys that's making that has made the playoffs. Ace Mean, he's going against guys that's competing to get a first round draft pick in the NBA draft. That's the difference.
God, man. Yikes! So Clean Paper is competing to get in the. Okay. All right, I'll settle with you with that with True, because True Foe, he's one of them Grant Hills, one of those Penny Hardaways. I feel like you got all the potential in the world, but you just whatever reason you ain't reaching that potential, man. So
yeah, but this
hold on, let's talk about this Diz in Real Sick though. The Real Sick probably got more ammo to use right now. You can say he could talk about NDAs, but he also I think in the trailer he said I don't care about no NDA, so he might not use that, but he can. That's there at his disposal. He use the NDA shit. What else he could talk about? Easy. He could say, "Hey, I had you losing the Easy." Blah blah blah. You can't beat none of the street rappers. He could say that. What else can Real Sick do? He could bring. Oh, you're going back and forth with ARP. So he could do that. He got these different type of attacks he could use. I will also say this: Real Sick is fire, and he's not. This ain't gonna be a Diz versus Jonai situation. You know what I mean? I remember that when Jonai was hot on his way up. and he ran into Dizaster too early, and Diz mopped the floor with him. I don't know if he can mop the floor with Real Sick, bro. This is Real Sick is fire. This is a different type of battle, and with 11 days prep, I'm pretty sure Real Sick is more rested because he didn't just have to battle easy the other day. Coming off of that, Diz has he's got his work cut out for him. But even with me saying all that, and let me also mention, Diz is 0-2 on the URL versus T-Rex and versus Tay-Rock. We gotta keep that real. He ain't won on the URL. Will this be his first time he gets a victory on URL? The history it's not in Diz's favor.
Wow.
It's not. We keep it real across the board, but I think Diz is gonna get this victory, man. I'm not betting against Diz, man. I know what he can do. I am a little concerned with the 11 days prep. But if you a GOAT, if you a Mount Rushmore, none of that shit matter. You show why you the GOAT. You signed up for this shit. Ain't no excuses. So
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is gonna be a good battle. This returns on the URL stage, and this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna like this battle. I think this has potential. This battle has potential. Uh, this battle could steal the show with these guys because these guys can't put on a show. And yeah, I think this he has a lot of built up energy and frustrations that he needs to let out, and I think he's gonna take it out on Real Sick.
okay,
You think Real Sick has a lot something to say? I mean Dizaster. That's who I meant. I mean Dizaster
yeah,
has
he
a lot of built up energy, frustrations that he has to let out and let everybody know
right.
and address everything. I won't be surprised if he this is easy again.
He should. Why not? You might as well. Real Six style has been proven to work and last on the URL. Will Diz's style translate in Houston in front of 1,500 people on a URL stage?
I,
That's
I
another concern.
I think it will. I think it will. I think it will translate. I think it's gonna be rough, maybe like the first round as the crowd try to feel things. But I think this he knows how to adapt. He knows how to translate to the crowd, especially the platform it's at. So it's a different type of
Yeah.
platform. You're dealing with the URL and their fans, so he's gonna adapt and he's gonna change things and adapt to where the crowd could feel his bars. So I like this for this, and I think this is a good matchup. This is a matchup that's supposed to happen a long time ago. A lot of people been comparing these two.
Right. And shout out to URL for being able to make that happen. So,
Yeah, I
seeing the battles that people, like Ace and Nitty was campaigning to get on the card, campaigning, and the people was tagging URL, please book this, please book this. And what did they do? They gave the people what they wanted. They was asking for Real Sick and Dizaster all this time. What they do? They gave the people what they wanted, and yet still people will try to like lowball the Summer Madness card like it's not fire, and it really is. Especially matchup wise. I think again, when you can before these two battles were announced, and you just looked at Max Out 3, the Summer Madness 13 card, just on paper, Max Out 3 was a better card. Now it actually boils down to execution. It boils down to how these battles actually uh turn out. I
yeah,
think I think they're all going to be crazy. Actually,
yeah, I think that this is ending up to be a good card now.
absolutely.
I didn't think the URL could pull it off, but they pulled it off. Like I said, it was the right time. Everybody was talking about this. The URL said, "Yo, they're talking about Dizaster right now. We got issues and problems with certain people that he's has beef with right now. Let's book Disaster on Summer Madness and shake things up.
I also seen people saying Diz knew he was booked on Summer Madness, and that is the reason why he was going at ARP and going at Easy. Do you feel like there's any truth to that, or
No,
that just was his own opinion?
I don't think that's true at all because because
Yeah, it
yeah,
didn't make sense
I
to me.
I don't think that that was true at all. I think because the original battle was supposed to be Geechee Gotti versus T Rex. Everybody was talking about that. There was a flyer out
Right,
for that.
right.
That was
Yeah,
the original battle. This was never in the plans when Gotti took the battle against Easy. They were looking for a battle. That's why the announcements it came late. That's why the announcement came late because they were still looking for a battle for during that time already. So I don't think Diz knew about it the entire time. I think Diz probably knew about as soon as the GTX event was over.
that's how I feel as well. And he said, "Yo, shit, 11 days prep. Hey, so
Yeah.
hey, let's go, Diz. Let's go real sick. Put on a show. Both of y'all put on a show. I know real sick knows the history between when Diz battled John I. Definitely different ethnicities or whatever, but that be the comparison. That it's always a comparison.
Hold
You
on,
know,
hold on, hold on. We got two guests. We got two guests battling in this culture now. Is that's what everybody's saying? These two are guests, right?
Mm.
No,
Oh,
no, that's not. Anybody that's saying that is stupid. What a bunch of idiots! That anybody that thinking that these two are guests in this culture. What the hell are they talking about?
well, I mean,
Oh, sorry.
they will say you're a guest. They
I
will
am a
say
guest.
you're a guest.
I am a guest. I am a guest.